Did the NFL's concussion protocol fail in its efforts to keep Tagovailoa off the field Thursday after a hit 4 days earlier drew concerns about a separate head injury? The NFL and NFL Players Association are now seeking answers.
This isn't a question of whether the protocols work or not. Every box can be checked. Every protocol can be enacted. What concerns me and what we will be looking at is whether the doctors in this case treated this young man like a patient.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. You know what it is, ConsciousByNature. Champ, Scholar, Genius. We all in the building. What we got on tap?
Man, we got Tua on tap, man.
Man, fuck the Dolphins.
I mean, we know what time it is. But
Throw some respect on my name now.
Man, fuck the Dolphins.
Yeah, you ought to be saying that, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Anywho.
No, it wasn't, man. That was some old motherfucker. All right, fuck it. I'll take it away. That was some old thirsty ass fucking fuck shit out there. They had niggas out there in 100 degrees. You know the motherfucking away team supposed to wear white, but these niggas jumped in the white jerseys. We had on dark jerseys.
Of course.
That's how they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course they're going to do that too.
They're gonna have the cats in the dark. They're going to sit in the shade. I mean, it's home
had
field
the
advantage.
AC and shit going.
What you think y'all about to have when we play y'all in the cold?
Yeah, I understand what time it is. It's called home field or home court advantage. It is what it is.
You the beast of the league?
You know?
We think you're going to give you some advantage?
All right, so, man. But you know what? Tell me what happened then. Y'all cats will do anything to win that game. So you do anything, pull out all the fucking stops, even risk your quarterback life. Even. We watch him on Thursday night get tackled. He ain't get blew up, but he got tackled. Everybody's like, oh, he got slammed to the ground. Like, motherfucker, that's a tackle. Just grabbed the man and tackled him.
Well, I definitely feel like he got slammed.
Come on, man.
To
Stop,
the ground.
man. Shut
he
up.
did.
Stop, man.
You
No,
know,
he didn't.
Yes, he did.
We played football our whole life. He
life.
did not get blew up. He did not get slammed to the ground. Dude didn't even pick him up. His feet never left the ground. He grabbed him. It was a standard wrap-up tackle by a fucking D-tackle.
I don't think we're watching the same play.
Well, I mean, we've seen cats get blown up.
I seen Travis Kelce get blown up on fucking Thursday night by Derwin James. That was body slam. He cutting back and he just boom.
I'll just say this, like when it comes to just getting your head knocked up on the turf,
Right.
It could be a blow-up hit or it could be, somewhat of a decent type of tackle. But if your head hit, you can go night-night. And that's exactly what happened to this brother.
Well, no, that young man seized up last night.
Yeah.
Like, no, he didn't go night-night. You know what I'm saying? He might have. Tell me what happened on Sunday then that he could just play on Thursday then. What's up with the organization?
Well,
man?
just first off, respected Tua. I'm the biggest Dolphin fan out there, but I want the young man to be healthy, and he's hurt. I really, watching the game on Thursday, all jokes aside, like, I was completely off of the football game after I seen him go out. Seeing his hands like that, knowing that everybody's there, his family, it was just a hard thing to see.
No doubt.
Now, getting back to Sunday, you guys know I want to win. We all want to win. But I'm not going to put anyone's life in danger. We saw him get thrown or pushed really hard.
Just got pushed to the ground.
He fell. He hit his head by Milano. And we all thought he was concussed at that moment.
No. He was concussed at that moment.
I'm saying we all thought he was, right? So it was even a shock to me. Like I said, biggest Dolphin fan you'll find, that he was able to come back into the game. I'm saying to myself, like, whoa, what's this? I mean, I'm not part of the team, so I'm just like, damn, okay, they must have, maybe he wasn't. But every other situation that you see, if you go into the tent and you take blow to the head of any kind, you're not coming back. You're in concussion protocol. We all know that all fans of football, you don't even got to be a fan of football to know that. So it does seem fishy, right?
But they said he passed concussion protocol.
They said that, even coming up the whole week to this Thursday night game, right?
How could a young man hit his head, stagger around, go in the back, pass concussion protocol, get dinged on the head, and seize up. I can't, because for real, they're saying are they saying that he never had a concussion? Because this whole week he's not been in concussion protocol.
Right.
They've been treating him for a back and an ankle.
Yeah.
And you guys know as well as I do, if you had any kind of head trauma, I've had concussion before. You're so susceptible to it happening again because your brain has hit your skull.
Right.
Man. Your brain got knocked around. So even if the tackle wasn't as hard as you say, if he hits it again, it's like it's just sensitive.
That's what I'm saying. And most of the time, players don't even clear concussion protocol till that Friday.
Right.
Being that this game is on a Thursday, are we allegedly speculating that were they saying he was never in protocol, so he never had to make it to Friday to clear protocol,
and
so he could play on Thursday
that's
night?
What they're saying.
So they could play the Bengals on. I mean,
now there's a couple layers to this. Now you're talking about your independent doctors,
man,
right? Because someone had to sign off on that.
Oh.
Right.
So now we got to bring him or her, whoever that is, to the forefront. What did you see that past Sunday?
Right.
All right. They said, like you said, back, ankle.
Man.
All right. So 4 days later, we got a game against the Bengals Thursday night. Everybody watching.
Yep.
Right. So, like you said, concussion
protocol.
protocol.
You probably
Usually, it's 4 or 5 days.
Right.
Then we'll see what's up.
Man.
He was ready. He was out there. I've never seen a man's hands do that.
Me neither. It was very tough to watch. Yeah. It was tough to see that,
But before you get going deep, my other thing is you got all this new tech, the new helmets and stuff, and I'm like, are the helmets any good for real?
Well, I mean, man, I can't answer that. I don't wear the new helmets.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like I could not answer that. I don't wear the new helmets, but it seems weird that like you hitting your head on the ground with a helmet on would cause a concussion. You would think, ain't that there to protect you?
Well, I mean, we all, are fans of football, played, and I don't think that you can wear anything that can protect your brain. I mean, and that's why it's like CTE is such a big thing. Okay, which that's the words the NFL don't want to hear.
Never.
But it's real.
Real thing.
You know what I mean? If you play long enough, I don't care if you start Little League, and we love this game, but we know the effects of the game. It's just real. It's what it is. It's a violent sport. You crash against each other all day. There's nothing you can put against your head unless you put them in foam or something like that.
That's it.
That's it. And nobody's doing that.
The jelly helmets.
Yeah, come on. You know what I mean? You can't stop it. Yeah. So.
Do you think that they should change the field? Everybody have natural grass?
That would be nice.
It would be.
Because some of these field turfs, even though, that fake synthetic stuff with the rubber
pellets,
seems to be, pretty good. It's definitely better than that hard ass
AstroTurf. And you remember that.
Yeah.
That's concrete.
Because it was concrete underneath, and you just would just roll this thick carpet on top.
So I know they do a combination of the rubber pellets and the sand and stuff, but still, isn't there some type of harder surface underneath that? Is there a concrete underneath that?
I don't think there's anything more plushier and has a plusier feeling than grass. Yeah. You played on a nice, perfectly cut grass field, some nice cleats. Man, it's just like you hit and a lot. And the thing about grass is the slide. It's just smoother because those rubber pellets come up and it's like boom, boom. But when you hit the grass and slide, it's like boom, and you just glide across the grass.
I bring it up just real quick because old boy from the Giants tore his knee up.
Yeah.
No contact whatsoever.
Sterling Shepard.
And
that's awful to see as well.
In the fourth quarter, we just jogging down the
we just jogging, right? And so I know Odell Beckham said, hey, that's because of the turf. So, I think the NFL needs to be looking at a lot of different things right here. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the tech at the helmets again, possibly. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely looking at the doctors. We got to see what's good.
That's probably the biggest deal in this situation.
Well, and you know what? We can't just say the NFL, man, because there's teams that pull their guys off when they see them stumble and won't let them back in the game. So we can't say all 32 teams. This is an isolated event from the Miami Dolphins.
It is.
So we got like this ain't no less scandalous than the Washington football team. What they call Commanders now?
Commanders,
Yeah. You get all them documents. Only thing that leaked was the John Gruden shit. So we ain't gonna delve into that. That's a whole another rabbit hole.
Man.
What's up? You got something else, Miami
Yeah,
Dolphin
yeah.
fan? We're gonna let you close it out.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, like once again, I think it does come down to who cleared him to play, because the team is going to say we rely on our medical professionals to clear our players. Regardless if they say, hey, we're going to play the guy anyway, they're not going to stand on that. They're going to say it's Dr. So-and-so, Dr. whoever cleared him. So that's who should be taking the fall for this.
Right. Because they ain't going to put it on 10. They're going to say
Definitely
individuals.
not. So I think they're going to be squeaky clean, even if, it's a possibility that the organization is at fault. Because the coach has already came out and stood by the fact that he was cleared. So I just wish him well. They said that he had all the movement in his extremities, and I just want the kid, regardless if he play football or not, to be healthy. Because when I think about it, even though it's not the same injury, seeing Alex Smith, the way he was messed up bad, that's like the one time where I'm like, wow, quarterback's like life was almost over. So just shout out to that, and do the right thing, Miami.